Hey Trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Trackies, please go ahead and thumbs up the video. Liking the video does wonders for the YouTube algorithm, so please go ahead and smash that like button. And if you have yet to subscribe, I honestly don't know what you're waiting on. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Now, with that said, Trackies, happy Friday. It's a day of previews. We're going to be taking a look at the NYC Grand Prix that comes up tomorrow, Saturday, and we have a lot of Jamaicans on show. This should be their last big meet before the Jamaican trials that comes up, at July 6 to 9. So we're definitely looking out for these key indicator races to see, what we could possibly expect from our athletes at the trials. Now, with that said, I'm just going to jump straight in to sharing my screen so that we can, break down these races and, what to expect from some of these athletes. So we're going to start with the men's 100 meters. That's what it's on right now on the page. So we're just going to start there. Now we have Akeem Blake from Jamaica in this. We have Brandon Carnes from the United States. We have Christian Coleman from the United States. We have Kadrian Colson from Jamaica. We have Zarnell Hughes from Great Britain. We have Demick Kemp from the United States. We have Terence Laird from the United States. We have Kendall Williams from the United States. And we have Jonathan Farinha from Trinidad and Tobago. Now, obviously, I'm just going to be focusing on a select few athletes in Akeem Blake, Christian Coleman. We're going to talk about, obviously, Kadrian Coleman, he's Jamaican, Zarnell Hughes, maybe Terence Laird, and Kendall Williams, and let's see who else. Maybe Brandon Carnes or Cranes, or however this is pronounced. That sounds like almost everybody anyway. Oh, what do I think is going to happen in this race? I actually have Akeem Blake taking the race. Now, I did go back and watch his race against Zarnell Hughes, where Zarnell Hughes eventually overtook him in the race and won. And it was clear as day that Akeem Blake is down, maybe after 16 or just to cruise in. And in doing so, Zarnell Hughes was able to catch up to him and take that race. Now, Chuck, is in my opinion, if you can be leading and looking this comfortable, at 60 in a race, then that means that, there's something to come major, the next time he steps out to the track and decides to, put in all his effort. So I'm expecting him to take this race. Now, the question is, where does everybody else line up in this race? Zarnell Hughes still needs to work on his starts. Kadrian Colson also needs to work on his start as well. Christian Coleman has a fantastic start, but fades towards the end. Then there's the ever-present Terence Laird. He's been looking good, in my opinion, this season as well. I think the places behind are going to be very close. So this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say Zarnell Hughes, Christian Coleman. Then I'm going to say Terence Laird. That's my top four. I'm not picking anybody else after that. Hopefully, Kadrian can have a good placement and also get a personal best in this race. Hopefully, he's at 10:08 so far. He's one of the budding Jamaicans that are looking to dip below that magical 10-second barrier, to come up to trials. So I'm hoping that, he can lay down a really solid marker in this race. But I definitely need him to have a better start going forward, because if you're going to really challenge these guys, you have to be up there with them from the beginning. You can't be running back. Now, with that said, so my top four is Akeem Blake, I think I said Zarnell Hughes and Christian Coleman, and then Terence Laird. And for shits and giggles, I'm going to throw in Kadrian Colson at fifth because he's Jamaican and I can do that. All right. Now, with that said, Trackies, that takes care of the men's race. I'm expecting another 9-8 race from Akeem Blake. Based on what I saw last week, he's definitely in great shape. Trails again right around the corner, so we're definitely going to be seeing more fantastic times from Akeem. The question is, come trails, can he get close to that 9-7 barrier, maybe a low 9-8? It looks very possible based on what we've been seeing. I'm really excited for Akeem, and I can't wait to see this particular run.